What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and take on the final stage, the final level of Dokkan Battlefield 2.0. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new for more content, of course. So to begin, we're going to go ahead and take on Goku Black AGL type. I really like how they changed up the types. You know, I like it, but I don't kind of like it at the same time, actually, if I'm being 100% honest. I like it because it looks different, and I like the avatar that the characters have. I don't like it because it's like, it just seems very lazy because all they do is really change the types. That's literally it. But, you know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to go ahead and take on, we'll take him on with, I don't know. We'll go with this. We'll go with that. Just so the Goku can give 90% boost, basically, to this category. Yeah, we'll go with this. This is fine. We're good. We'll go with that. All right, let's jump in. There might have been a better composition, but I really don't want to take too long. So forgive me if, like, at any point in this video for the units I'm taking, it's like, yo, DFree, you could have did this, you could have did that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying not to take too long. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and let's Goku go to the last slot because he's the one that's sealed. If you didn't know, basically what happens is this guy has the ability to seal your units off from super attacking for a turn, and unfortunately this round he chose to pick on SS4, so everybody else will get a chance to super, but including Goku Black, probably, but you know, Goku is not going to get that chance. Oof, dodge! Okay, cool, thank you. So he has a level 3 dodge just because that's my meme and it always has been, but you know, it's not as good as Physical Vegito Blue, the originator, as far as my Vegetos are concerned with the dodge, because he can't counter attacks like the physical one can. So that's unfortunate, but it still is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. It's basically a waste of 3 potential system, but it comes in clutch every so often. Anyways, 1.5 million damage there on the critical hits. Hopefully we don't get hit with the super. Hopefully we counter. Ah, no super. Okay, cool. That's actually the next best thing anyway. I was hoping that we would counter just for the sake of the video, but if we don't counter and we still get the opportunity to, you know, avoid getting hit with a super, I'll take that. So Vegito actually is the one that got sealed this time around. I really don't care about the Gogeta and Tien getting access to the over in a flash link, so we're just going to proceed right here. And Tien, sure, we'll get a super in. Unfortunately, Tien is utterly useless aside from the support passive. His ability to attack debuff and all that stuff, it's not applicable here. You cannot do that stuff. But otherwise, Gogeta's got a lot of support here. 2.4. Okay, no crit, unfortunately, though. Please do not super. Okay, he's going to hit Tien with the super, basically, at this point. All right, Tien, keep him down. Do it. Oh, how many you got? How lucky keep Goku Black down? Oh, that's it? Okay. All right, here's the super. Ah, and before dodge? No, okay. He doesn't have any dodge though, to be fair. I was gonna say like, oh, I'm just playing the system, you know? Like I'm just kind of like trying to use reverse psychology, but it didn't work very long. So this time around he locked up Vegito, which is unfortunate actually. But good news is I can get the 11 key super first right there. Otherwise I can get a couple of rainbow orbs for this Goku. And since it's Vegito, I'll still give him the green just so I can get a little bit of HP regen. And the good news is Vegito can still rattle off multiple attacks, but I'm pretty certain that none of them can be super attacks because he is sealed. So that's how that would work, but at the very least his attacks can still go up via the passive, but I guess it doesn't really matter because Goku's going to finish it off. Mini Goku there didn't finish it, so Big Goku did. Yes, Gotenks is Mini Goku. Don't add me about it. Anyways, 1.5 basically, so that is it for that guy. All right, cool. And I know, like I said, that the last couple are going to be the hardest ones, so I want to kind of take the easier ones out. Basically, taking out the trash, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to take on the Vegeta next. And I'm going to use Physical, of course, for type advantage. And I'm going to try to avoid using my units that would otherwise be necessary for the next couple of rounds. So the ones I don't really need right now, I'm going to get rid of, basically. So you guys are all going, sorry, don't need you. Just do not need you. You know, can I go Physical? Can I go Extreme Physical, I mean? I mean, I kind of could, but not really. It's there, but it's not. Whatever, we'll go. I have shocking speed and stuff, so we're good. We're good. All right, Broly, I don't really. I'll bring you. We'll bring Broly because I mean, otherwise he's utterly useless and he's just a waste of time. We'll bring you. Cool. All right, let's go. So Vegeta, I don't think will be too complicated or too difficult to take on at this point. Especially with Trunks there, I think Trunks will be really good. I was going to bring Bardock and Trunks and stuff like that, but I left Bardock for potentially the next round. I'm debating what I want to do. Otherwise, you know, this is the last intelligence type boss anyway, so it otherwise doesn't really matter. So Frieza, we're going to put you in the first slot because that's where you want to be anyway. We're going to put you right there. And lastly, we'll give you those right there for you, Ginyu, although Ginyu Force not really doing much. Unfortunately, the Ginyu Force doesn't support defense. If they came out today, they would. In fact, they probably would have a passive that's percentage-based like the tech version does. But otherwise, they're pretty solid. Not great, but pretty solid. All right. So, Cooler, will you give me multiple super attack crits? There's one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. One more, one more, one more. Ah, that's a crit normal. Ah, man. How are you going to play me like that? At least you're not taking any damage back. And to be fair, when it comes to the Ginyu Force, when they launched their Ultra Super, I believe, they buffed the ally defense. But, I mean, at this point, if they were to do it on this situation right now, being in the third slot, it wouldn't have mattered. Shout out to these guys. They basically soloed this guy. They legit basically soloed him. Let's let Omega finish it. I was going to let Trunks go in for the kill, but we're going to let Omega finish him. That's pretty awesome. They literally basically soloed this. So there's that for you. Those are for you, Trunks, just in case. But we know Omega's going to launch 2 or 3 attacks and get the job done. I think 1 attack will be enough, to be fair. He's going to try to super me first, but it will not matter. Sorry, Vegeta. It does not matter. 70k. That's not enough. Not enough. Okay. So I was debating what I was going to use next. Typically when the Zamasu last time around, last iteration of Dokkan Battlefield, like I said, they changed the typing. And last iteration, he was, nice job, Omega, by the way. Last time, he was Int. And what I would use to kind of clear Int was Potara. Now, this is just gameplay, right? Because I know that not everybody can do exactly what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to say, oh, this is like a guide and how you can do it. I mean, if you can do what I'm doing, more power to you. But the average person can't, right? But to my point, I know that last time he was Int, what I would use Potara. I would use Physical Vegito Blue, or not even Potara. I didn't even need Potara. I could use Trunks lead LR alongside the Bardock lead LR for the 4 key, which would help the LRs out a lot. That 1 extra key. Otherwise, I would have like Kefla, and I would have the Vegito units in the team for the counters and stuff like that. And ultimately, we were able to beat him. But the thing is now, it's a little bit more tricky because you do have to pay attention to how his setup is, because unfortunately the way that he operates is you kind of have to outpace him. You literally have to outpace his damage if you are going to be competitive or even think about winning, basically. But the good news is apparently he can be stunned and all that. So this is the team we're going to use. I want to use the Vegito and the Broly or Broly, I guess, but I want more consistency, and the team has a lot of shocking speed with this setup. I mean, Goku's kind of, I mean, he's got the 100% leader skill. Otherwise, he's kind of worthless, to be honest. But he heals. Omega. Drop Omega. Yeah, we'll drop Omega for you. That's it. That's the only thing I will do. Ah, busting rhymes. But for the most part, I mean, the team had a lot of synergy. And then otherwise, we had the key supports via the hit and Goku block. Again, forgive me if you don't agree with my overall setup, because there's like 1 or 2 things that could change. I'm just trying to streamline it. Jiren is pretty cool, though, because of the fact that he could potentially stun the opponent. Did he stun? Of course. Oh, he did. Yes. Thank you, Jiren. Finally, you actually stunned. Thank you. This is a miracle. This is the first time ever. So thank you so much. Okay, he's going to guarantee critical hit. Thank you so much, Jiren. This feels amazing. It's got to be an early Christmas or something. Is it my birthday? I don't know. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jiren. So Janemba's going to do nothing, basically, and then we're going to move on to Jiren. Is he going to crit? No, he didn't. Okay, but literally nothing. Okay. All right, so almost 1 million attack stat. Of course, they're going to be a little bit weaker here due to the setup, but otherwise, I appreciate them for the most part. I think they're doing a great job already. So 1.5 on the critical hit. Now, that was basically a free turn of damage, especially considering the fact that his attacks are now towards the end of the board here. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and put the LR Beerus up there, and I'm going to hope, actually, I really hope, actually, that the Blues fall, but I don't think they will, to line up for an Ultra. It's just not. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's either this or the... I'll go with this, whatever. At least I get 1 more guaranteed, so a little bit stronger, key multiplier-wise. So we're going to go with this. Yeah, we're good. Wow, just like 2 keys short of the Ultra Super. Good news is also that I have a couple of LR units that do heal me a lot, too. So that helps tremendously. But I will keep hit alongside the LR right here because of the ability to have the key access via the passive and stuff. So that'll help out a lot. So he is not healing this turn. Wow. Okay. So that turn 1 heal, or turn 1 stun, was really, really clutch, actually. Because I don't see the icon for him to heal. Well, that's awesome. No! What is this Zamasu on Zamasu? Violence! Stop! Jiren, did you stun? Did you stun? Did you do it again? Jiren. Okay, I don't really blame him, though, because that would have been tight if he did it 2 turns in a row. Oh, my goodness. That would have been so awesome. But I'm not mad at all. Like, Jiren, more kudos to you, man. You did a great job turn 1. So this time around, he will actually heal in the first slot. The first thing he's going to do, basically, is heal, which is normal. That's typically what the unit does whenever you take him on. And shout out to this Zamasu. His actual unit is a lot of fun. He's very underrated. I think he's really, really good, actually. As far as, like, Patara units go, I think this Zamasu is very good. He's an int type when you summon him. Look at how much he heals. Look at how much this man heals. This is why I say you really have to optimize your chances at super attacks, and you have to basically outpace the amount of damage that he heals per turn. And it can get into being quite a long task to be able to do that too. So Jiren didn't do enough. He also didn't crit there for me. But if I get the Vegetos going and stuff, or the Vegito, excuse me, going, and I get the LR Beerus launching critical hits and stuff, we'll be good to go. So 2.3, just a little bit more than he healed, I think, collectively that turn. So here he is again with the heal. Bro, stop. Literally, stop. Just chill. So will this drop 3? I think it should. Yes, thank you. This is actually an Ultra Super right here, too, and that'll chain into another one for Goku, I think. We'll find out, hopefully. Hopefully the reds fall in. Only 1 did. Okay. I needed 1 more. No, that's actually enough. Never mind. Miscalculated. That's perfect. So I was right the first time. Thank you for the heal, Goku, and Beerus will heal me, I believe 12% with the Ultra Super is how much they heal. And then with the normal Super, it's like, oh, did hit stun? Yo! Hit the MVP! Yo! And he'll still be stunned next turn, actually. He should be anyway. Jiren's stun is for 1 turn, it seems, but this one is a more traditional stun. It should be for 2 turns. It is! Awesome! Unless Jiren came in and stunned. I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, though, but feel free to correct me if I'm mistaken. Anyways, so since that's the case, Jiren is guaranteed a super, or a critical hit super, excuse me. Ooh, Zamasu, you're falling victim to the critical hits. This is the first time I've been able to take on this event this way. I've never been able to take this event on with this type of utility. Okay. So almost 1,000,000 attack stat too. I mean, if we get an additional, we could. Okay, no additionals here because I can't additional with Rose. I don't have any dupes. Should have put Rose in the first slot technically, so I get that ally boost and they would hit just a little bit harder. So he's gonna heal immediately. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh, Hit came through with that super clutch stun, bro. Oh my goodness. So I'll give Hit that first super attack. We'll give you this, and we'll get 2 Ultra Supers. I could have possibly got 2 either way if I had given the LR in the middle all the key, but it's cool. I guaranteed what I wanted there. So basically, we're still outpacing him now, especially because those stuns came through. But Hit has about a 50% stun rate. Did he do it again? Hit! Yo! Let's go, Hit! Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. And we'll find out right now if it was a 2-turn. Oh, dang it. Jiren is here every time. Yeah, I don't think Jiren's giving me that much luck. I think it's just Hit 2 turns and Jiren is 1. You know what? Just because my OCD is going to drive me insane, I'll find out in post, but I want to kind of do it right now. Anyways, we're going to pull it up. Dokkan, Wiki, Jiren, yeah! All right. Hopefully it says how long his is, but typically those type of passives are just for 1 turn. For example, there's a Tech Whis who stuns via passive when he hits the opponent. That would only last for 1 turn, but if he stunned via super attack, that one would be for 2 turns. He actually does both, so it's pretty wild. It actually does not say. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Let's see if it says on Tech Whis. High chance to, well no, he stuns via the passive, not on the super attack. What unit am I thinking about that stuns on both? Huh. Either way, though, yeah, that passive one probably is a 1 turn. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But, all right. Boom. Jiren, well, might as well give you the finishing shot, critical hit, finish him off, and then we move on to Goku-sa. Not this Goku, I meant literally the Goku boss next. All right, Jiren, good job, bro. So the Goku is STR type this time around. Of course, each time they have a new battlefield session, their types do change, like I was saying. A couple of sessions ago, they added in Zamasu. Previously, there was no Zamasu here. So I'm wondering if they're going to add like a Rose or something on that last spot in the bottom right corner next time or something like that. They probably will wind up doing so. Okay, Goku. All right, final boss time, guys. Smash that like button. All right. So for this one, I'm going to bring AGL. Can I bring Pure Saiyans? Do I have the little Goku leader? Do I have that? We'll see. Pure Saiyan should be like right here. All right, there you go. That guy has that leader skill too. It's just a very weak version of it. But we're going to bring Pure Saiyans, although it's kind of the same. It doesn't really matter the way it's set up, to be honest. But I will, just for the heck of it, bring in a couple of non-AGL units, I guess. Yeah, that should do it. Let me double check that leader skill. I'm pretty certain he has it because a lot of them, in fact, most of the category leaders do have a baby version of their leader skill on a separate unit. Yes, he does have it. It's 2 key and 30%, so incredibly baby version. But collectively with Vegeta's, I mean, that's still 200% defense and HP and like 60% attack. So that's actually really good collectively. So that's not a bad thing at all. So we still have basically 300k HP. So that's awesome. So first slot is going to you because you have the chance to counter. Hopefully you do. All right, there goes that. There goes nothing, actually. We're going to get super attack upon super attack in that second slot there. And Goku, unfortunately, it looks like you're not going to get a super because you're 1 key short. So Rip the Dream. We'll just give you the green orbs. Hopefully you don't get hit with this super. That's all I really care about. Speaking of hit, shout out to the boy STR hit for them stuns last time through. All right, look at Vegeta tanking very, very well. Great job, SS4. All right, so will this team be able to defeat it? Will we have to come back with a separate team? I have no idea, but we will see what happens. All right, doubles, Poggers, PogChamp. All right, there we go. Can we get a crit? Yes, thank you. 1.7, I'll take that for sure. Vegeta, please. Vegito, make sure you launch multiple supers, please. Come on. Give me that extra super right here with that additional potential system. Come on. Ah, he didn't give me it. Okay. His second and third attacks cannot be super attacks at all, unfortunately. If he were to launch super attack, it would have to be from the potential system's additional investment because he does have additional hits guaranteed anyway because he can get that free level 5 without a dupe. So that's one thing that works in his favor. But again, his actual passive gives him 2 additional hits, but they cannot ever be super attacks. That's how the unit works. They're guaranteed to be normals if you did not know. So we're going to go right there. And, well, I guess there. And Goku, please don't die. Please don't die. That is literally all I care about. Do not die. Okay, UI, thank you. Thank you for your work. You did a great job, UI. 600k, I figured you'd do something like that. All right, please, Goku. And before it's Bardock that gets hit with the super. Why did you not give me any AGL units here? How did I get every other unit that's not AGL here? Of course, it's Bardock. I knew it. Bardock, don't die! Oh, shoot. 170? All right, Goku's going to go down. He can't live this one. No, Goku! Great job with the additional crit. Wait, no, normal attack, whatever. Great job, bro. I knew that was going to happen. When I saw that rotation, that I should have made sure that I brought full AGL. I was looking at it because I could have brought just full Pure Saiyan's AGL, aside from the sub-leader Goku STR type. I didn't have to put the Bardock in there or in the UI Goku, but I was trying to be cheeky. I could have just brought either of these AGL units. I should have left Bardock so I could bring Super Saiyan 3's category because I have the little baby Super Saiyan 3 leader here too. Oh man, I should have left Bardock, but it's okay. We'll switch over to AGL and of course we'll beat him. But I tried to make it a little bit more difficult. Rip the Dream. Comment F in the chat to pay your respects. All right, so we're gonna go right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh well, that was the wrong button. Okay, there, and there. Yeah, sorry, SSG. I was going to. I was considering it, bro. But I want to make that Trunks do a lot of damage, and I want to make him hit very hard. Very hard. Very hard. Or, I mean, it also applies to those two in the front because they are just flat-out assassins. They legit just destroy stuff, so... I mean, I can get Super Saiyan, so that's nice. Screw the rotation, do not care. We're going to go with that, and then this, and then lastly, hit it with that Owari. One key short of max, basically max power. This Goku is tanking very, very well. All right. So 1.3, attack stats pretty low, all things considered, because of the setup, the leader skills and stuff. Hey, we just got a Twitch follower. Thanks for that. It's kind of behind my overlay. I just noticed that. Oh, Vegeta with the level 3 dodge. Hello. That's the second time we've seen the level 3 dodge show up in the video. Wow. Are you really going to go Super Saiyan 1 and not 3? Screw off, Gotenks. They still got the job done, though, with 3 million damage, no crit. I knew that. I could have beat him at any point. It was just like, I wanted to bring certainty. So that is the final stage of Dokkan Battlefield. Yeah, 2.0 right now. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new for more content. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next one.